I'm back after a very long time, but here I am. Just want to thank you guys so much for the support on the last video. It took a lot of courage to upload, so I appreciate your support so much. And I can already hear Lewis's voice in my head taunting me for my human need for validation.
I'm a lit kid B.
So, guys, I know, it's been a while. I have some explaining to do. My days are just jam-packed with watching movies and doing Chloe Ting workouts, so really that's not a valid excuse for my hiatus, but you know, I haven't been on this channel for very long, but I do have a secret to tell you. I have a new responsibility. It's gonna be hard for me to tell you guys, but I'm just gonna come out and say it. I'm a mom.
To the little baby, look at oh, she's so squirmy. Aww.
This is Clementine! Look at her! Oh my god, look! She's literally, she doesn't want to be in this at all. Clementine, come! Come here! Okay, it's fine. Anyways, I honestly didn't expect this whole channel to just be cat content, but here we are, so I'm not gonna fight it. She's so cute, she's so spoiled, she's a little princess and kind of a little rascal sometimes. Lewis was wrong about a lot of things, okay? I do have some fans. And also, I can be a good mother, okay? I do her litter, you know, I give her food, I pet her, you know, what more could you want? So, he was wrong about that. She said what? Quick disclaimer, I'm really sorry for the bad audio. Clementine's playing with a box, so that's quite fitting that I'm talking about
unwanted noises.
But yeah, I have a shitty microphone and I'm sitting right beside a fridge and my entire house is hardwood floors, so you're just gonna have to live with it. So, I grew a brain and moved somewhere where there wasn't a fridge. Now that I've introduced you to Clementine, let's get right down to business for the video. I'm in quarantine, still. So, usually when shit hits the fan like this and we're literally living in a dystopian society, I like to try to stay positive, you know, I'm a pretty positive person. Tell myself things like, stay healthy, self-care, take care of yourself, blah, blah, blah. Okay, we're living in a dystopia, fuck this shit. But I'm still gonna try to take my own advice and improve my skin and hair routine. I actually already did it. I was just stupid and didn't film it when I started using the products. So, as you can see, my hair looks a little better. But let's get into that later. I basically did a shit ton of research and bought a bunch of products. And I'm gonna tell you guys why I bought them and where I bought them. And it's all like drugstore stuff, so it's definitely doable. And yeah, I'm just gonna get into that. It might be kind of lame, but quarantine is lame, so.
Alright, so we're gonna get started with the routine. Obviously, shower, and I use these products by Maui. I like them because they are sulfate and glycerin free, and I think they're paraben free as well, and vegan and all that good stuff, so that's preferable. And make sure you take a good whiff of your next product. This is the Garnier Fructis curl treatment butter thing, realize that you did it wrong and that's not the product you're supposed to be using.
No.
Contemplate your entire life. And then I decided to rinse that out.
What I do.
Smooth brain Avery is in the building, apparently.
That was stupid.
So I actually use the Marc Anthony leave-in conditioner first, and this one specifically for curls. Once again, making sure that there's no sulfates in it or parabens. I just rake that through, but I also kind of like squish it in as well, just by like using prayer hands and then like squashing my hair through it. And I make sure that my hair is sopping wet for this, obviously. Not sopping, damp. And then I start scrunching in the curl butter.
Scrunch.
Make sure you're feeling yourself. You know, we got some confidence going on, checking yourself out in the mirror. Do that, I guess, to Beyonce. And this is the best part of the routine. Let your hair air dry. If you don't dance to Mr. Blue Sky by Electric Light Orchestra, you're doing it wrong, so make sure you do that step. This is what the curls are looking like, so we just let that air dry. And wow, time has moved magically. She's stunting. She's looking good. And now this is another day, but this is the skincare part of the routine, so I just put my hair up. Rinse your face, obviously, and I use a double cleanse system, so I start with Garnier micellar water. You can basically use any micellar water, I guess. And then I go in with my CeraVe moisturizing facial cleanser. My skin type is like normal to dry, so usually I use more moisturizing products, so CeraVe is great. And make sure you dry your face with a clean towel. Don't be nasty. And then I use the Inculus Niacinamide, a face serum. You can probably get it from The Ordinary as well, but the Inculus is in the drugstore.
That's pretty much the video. I just wanted to talk about some self-love, self-care, and I think this was a good distraction to get through quarantine. And also, it was pretty fun, actually. I actually had a lot of fun with like researching different things to use for my skin type and my hair type, which I didn't even know existed. And yeah, it went really well. I think that my hair is starting to shape up a little bit. Like, I didn't even know it could do this. Like, it looks like ramen noodles. It's very exciting. And yeah, I might change up my hair a little bit actually and get bangs. But I don't know. Clementine is like munching on something, so you hear some gross smacking, then that's her. But anyways, yeah, and then my skin looks really good as well. Like, I have a pimple. Ignore that. But like, I think my acne scars are starting to go away and my skin feels softer and smoother. It just feels better. So yeah, I definitely recommend Skincare by Hiram. He pulled through for me. Basically, this is my call to you if you're feeling kind of bad about yourself in quarantine. It's okay, and it's okay not to do anything in quarantine, but you know, if you want to do something with your life, this is something simple, something really easy and low effort thing to do, but it'll still take up some time and make you feel a little better. And maybe next video, it'll be Clementine Spa Day. Isn't that right? speaking of future videos, if you guys have any suggestions on what kind of other videos I should do, I know I took a really long time with this one. I kind of just slacked, to be honest. I've been trying to dedicate time to doing other things as well, but I will try to release them more frequently, and definitely some video suggestions would help me out with that. If you want, you can like subscribe or like and comment if you want, but you don't have to. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.